by default, our router interfaces are disabled, and there's no IP addressing information on those interfaces. So when we look at this topology here, look at R1 right now. Gig 00 is supposed to be in the 10.110/26 network, and it's supposed to have an IP address of 10.111. Look at gig 01. Gig 01 belongs to the 10.112/24 network, and it's supposed to have an IP address of 10.1.12.1. So the output of show IP interface brief lets me know what the IP addresses are of my interfaces. Show IP interface brief, there we go. And notice by default, they're all unassigned. So there's no IP addresses by default on our router interfaces, and they are disabled. So gig 00 has already been enabled. We use the no shutdown command to enable that interface. That is why it is up. But now let's assign an IP address to this interface. So we're going to type in configure terminal. We're going to go to interface gigabit Ethernet 0/0 configuration mode, and the IP address is going to be 10.1.1.1. And now we're going to give it a subnet mask. So it's looking for the subnet mask, and in this case, it's a /26. So let's go ahead and type in /26, hit enter, and it says, no. Sorry, we do not accept slash notation in this operating system. You must provide dotted decimal notation. So let's go ahead and do that. It's 255.255.255.192. And the command is accepted. Let's look at the output of show IP interface brief again. We'll see now that we have an IP address assigned of 10.1.1.1. And we are up. Let's go ahead and do the same thing to gigabit 0/1 now. So say interface gigabit Ethernet 0/1. And our IP address. Let's use our history buffer to do that. So scrolling up, 10.1.12.1. And the subnet mask is 24. So we'll put a 0 in there. And let's not forget to enable that interface, because look way down to the far right-hand side. It says administratively down. Administratively down. So how do we enable it? No shutdown. We'll get some syslog messages showing up here, but the interface coming up. Let's verify our configuration by typing in show IP interface brief. And we should see that we have the right IP addresses on both those interfaces based on our topology. So gig 00 should have 10.1.1.1. Gig 01 should have 10.1.12.1, which it does, and they're both up.